And there's about 10 comments saying, oh, what do we think about Leeds United? They play better football than Manchester United. They're going to play us off the park. They play like Barcelona. We're dead. I'm thinking, bro, they shipped 4 easy goals yesterday. I don't want to be Leeds. I wouldn't swap places with Leeds United if you offered me £1 million. I would personally. I would. Actually, I'd take £1 million for that. That's a lie. But you get my point. Like, I wouldn't swap places with Leeds United and Man United for anything outside of £1 million. Give me £1 million, I'm swapping, right? They shipped 4 of the most basic goals you've ever seen in your life yesterday. Defensively, they are disjointed. They are weak. Yes, they passed the ball really well. They didn't impress me as much yesterday. And by the way, most of you, it's the first time you've seen them play. You just read that they're really good. You don't watch the Championship. Do you know how I know this? Because I follow half of you on Twitter, and you didn't mention the Championship the whole of last season. You'd mention Leeds United after they were famed for something they did, and it was spread across like wildfire. You'd see a clip of a good bit of play and go, that's what I want at my club. Yeah, let's ignore the gaping hole at the back, the 4 goals they conceded. And they weren't even like Liverpool. It wasn't even like Liverpool were bunning them up, bruv. They weren't. It was just basic poor defending. I want to be like Leeds. I want to be Leeds. You fake Man United fans. Fakers. You are clearly Liverpool fans, Chelsea fans, Arsenal fans posing, bruv. Posing. But you're just going to get laughed at by me. Man, crazy. Someone here says, no keeper is saving Salah's shot. You're right. But did you see the poor clearances and the defending that led to him getting the opportunity to shoot? Come on. Open your eyes. I mean, the penalty that was given away was Sunday League. The penalty that was given up in the opening few minutes, Sunday League. The marking from the corner was beyond Sunday League. Honestly, I've seen 60-year-old men play walking football with better physicality than that Leeds United defence. I want to play Leeds United every week. We batter them. We're so strong defensively at Manchester United these days, they'd barely break us down. We'd whack them on the counter. Rashford, Martial, Greenwood, come on. Stop buying into this nonsense. So Leeds played well. They conceded 4 goals. You don't play well when you concede 4 goals. Football is dead. It's dead. Football is dead if you think conceding 4 goals equals you played well. FIFA has killed a generation. FIFA has killed a generation of football fans. Oh, my brother, I feel for you. Honestly, don't go and say that in front of your mother and father. Oh, wow. Can't believe someone said they played well. They played some nice football. That's a very different comment to they played well. You never ship 4 goals and play well. During the game, of course, we all get gassed and we're all a little bit sensationalistic because football is exciting and exhilarating. I watched the game back. I watched Match of the Day, and they're holier than the Bible, mate. Like their back line just gets ripped through. Honestly, it's crazy. And yeah. I just felt like it's like, honestly, watching their back line, it was like Jesus trying to eat a Malteser. It really was. And I just sort of watched it and just thought to myself, they play some nice football at times. But a little like I said about Fulham yesterday, by the way, Fulham are not as good. Fulham tried to play football against Arsenal and got battered for it. And I think there are times where you need to realize we've got to close up. And look, Leicester, like people, and that's the problem with modern day football fans. They see nice passages of play, and their reaction to that is, that's better football than we play. I'll tell you who do play brilliant football. There's 2 teams, Wolves and Sheffield United, because they play that mixture of pragmatism and sort of and brilliant free-flowing football. They get the mixture for the Premier League absolutely right for teams who, in terms of personnel, are below the standard of sort of other people in the top 6, top 7, top 8, as an example, and they get it right. Leeds United will get ripped apart so often this season because they're going to open up so much. I agree, and Bielsa is a good manager. However, he's 65 years old, and he has been around a long time. Okay, he been the manager of Espanyol. I think he's managed Argentina. He's managed Chile. He's managed Atletico Bilbao. He's managed Marseille, Lazio, Lille, now Leeds. If he was this genius that people try to pretend that he is, genius, people are calling him, genius, a phenom, a cultural hero, why is no big club, and Lazio were a big club, but they're not a big club in terms of 2016 when he was there, why has no big club gone in for him? Why, as a manager, is he always been the runner-up in everything? Like, he's good.
The thing is, why didn't Manchester United go for him,
Well, why did Man United go for him? Why didn't Argentina keep him? Why did nobody bigger than Atletico Bilbao in Spain hire him? Why did nobody bigger in Italy than Lazio hire him? Why did nobody in France bigger than Lille hire him? Because he's a good manager. That's it. He's a good manager, and that is it. But what happens every year is that you get an exciting team that play nice football. People don't watch the football prior to them coming into the Premier League. They get a little bit excited early on, and Man United fans are the worst, especially the fake ones who pretend to be Manchester United fans. And as you say, they use them as a reaction. It's, someone here says they gave a really good account of themselves for a championship team yesterday, and they did. And that's a really fair way of denouncing. But talking about suddenly they're going to make top 6, they're better than United, they're better than Tottenham. Shut up. Like, just please stop talking absolute drivel.